Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for meeting me out here in the woods today. So today we're going to hopefully finish up this beech tree from last week's video. So we're going to do a bit of chopping today. And we're going to be using this Hults Bruk Agdor Montreal pattern 3.5 pound axe. You guys have seen in previous videos the Hults Bruk Agdor Montreal pattern 2.5 pound. So this axe proved itself to be such a good user. I fell in love with this axe. I've been kind of on the hunt for the heavier version, you know, the 3.5 pound, which kind of seems like hard to find here in the States. I mean, there's sometimes you can find it brand new, but I've almost never seen it used. Well, I was, happened to just be checking on eBay for stuff, good deals, whatever, and this head popped up, no handle, just the head by itself for $40. I couldn't say no. I scooped it up, got a handle for it, hung it, profiled it, and now we're going to use it today. Guys, these axes retail for about 180 bucks here in the States. That's expensive. That's a lot of money to just drop on an axe. But if it wasn't for finding it for 40 bucks, I probably still wouldn't have one. Like I said, I wasn't interested in spending almost $200 on an axe, but at that price I couldn't say no. So I have both these axes ground down to 20 degrees, no micro bevel. I kind of want to see on this, like this dead beech here, if I'm going to get any edge damage. If that happens, then we'll put a little micro bevel on it. And also too, I just want to see how it compares to the 2.5 pound, because if you notice, it's hard to tell in pictures, but now that I have both in front of me, I can't believe how much larger the 3.5 pound is compared to the 2.5 pound. It's a significantly larger axe. It's also, let me see if I can get this in the frame here. It's, it's much longer too. You have more of a wide cutting area. I didn't take a measurement. If I had to guess, maybe it's somewhere around 4 inches or so. But like I said, the cutting area is significantly larger. Obviously, you got a little more weight being 3.5 pound. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this proved to be an excellent user. I absolutely love this axe, so I don't expect anything less from this. I think it's going to be excellent, and I think it would make an awesome axe cordwood challenge pair. But like I said, they are a little pricey, but it just goes to show. Like I said, I found this for 40 bucks. Sometimes you come across a deal, and at that point, absolutely scoop it up. Or if you have the money to spend on one brand new, I think they're excellent. But yeah, we're going to do some chopping today. I did have another tree fall across the road again from a storm the other day, so I want to check this thing out as a limber because I think it's going to be awesome. But yeah, all right, let's get chopping, guys. You see I'm kind of cutting a narrow notch here. There's a big old knot right here, so trying to avoid that if I can. Whew. Getting worn out. You guys could probably hear, I don't know if you could see it that well, but this tree is very dead. It is not green at all. And this axe is actually doing a pretty good job of it, even though it's dead and dry. I imagine this thing would be an absolute animal in greenwood. But yeah, so far, really impressed. That a little extra weight, you know, definitely helps. Being that they're a more of a thinner, slim profile here on the cheeks versus like your traditional vintage American axes, you know, when you sink them deep, they do get stuck a little bit. And if you didn't see the video in the past using the 2.5 pound, they don't, even though they're excellent users, all around good choppers, they don't prove themselves to be very good splitters unless you have some really nice, clear, straight grain stuff. They kind of bury themselves and get stuck. So I usually bring some form of a thicker cheek axe or a splitter out with me. So after I buck these up into sections, I'll split them with a different axe. And I know that could be a little cumbersome, bringing an extra axe out just to split with, but in the long run, you'll appreciate it because it'll save you a lot of you know, energy and stuff like that to have just a designated splitter versus burying this thing in a log and constantly trying to pull it out and get it unstuck. And then, you know, the more you whack on this handle and try to get it unstuck, you know, you could actually loosen up the wood up there in the eye. So yeah, you got to bring a splitter out with you. Alrighty guys, so I figured we'd take a little break from bucking and do some limbing on this dead maple that fell across the access road. Oh man, one swipe. Whew, this axe is awesome. Man, this thing is wicked. Holy crap. Alrighty guys, so it's proved itself to be an excellent limmer, all around great axe. I'm blown away, beyond impressed with this thing, really happy, and even more so to buy it at $40. Like that's like unheard of. It's awesome. So I'm super stoked right now. I know the plan was to come over here and do a few limbs just to see how it did, but I'm having so much fun limbing this tree out. I figure we'll just stick over here for a little bit and you know, work on this tree until the roadway is clear. That would have been dangerous. Take care of this quick. Don't want to get hung up on your backswing. Guys, if you're gonna be doing any limbing with stuff off the ground like this, just be very aware and very conscious of where this edge is. And you don't want to be swinging for the fences, especially when you start getting down to where it's gonna be completely severed. Even when it's not, you don't want to swing real hard and miss, because you don't want the axe to come down into you. And then obviously too, we're on a roadway here, so you don't want to slam your axe into the pavement either. But more so, you want to keep yourself protected. I'm not really swinging hard here, and even still, this axe carries a lot of momentum, but I'm not swinging hard enough to where I couldn't stop it. And also, if you're going to be doing an undercut like that, be super careful, guys. This really long bit is awesome for making it easier to get down in the cut before you hit the handle. Super awesome, guys. I know I said it probably 100 times, but man, I'm impressed. I'm absolutely loving this axe. If you guys get the opportunity to get your hands on one of these 3.5 pound Hults Bruk Agdor Montreal pattern axes, do it. Do it, do it, do it. This thing is freaking awesome. Probably can make that notch a little wider. She can still split. Like I said, nice straight grain. She pops them right apart. The Y is right here. See that joint where the tree makes a Y? That's gonna be an absolute bear to split, but maybe we can split off, you know, this as a separate piece, this is a separate piece, and we'll end up with a middle. But let's find out. Whew. All right. Got a little section of it. There she goes. Nice piece. See? That's what I'm talking about, guys. They join together, and that just, it really holds tight, man. It's tough to split. You hear that pop? That's what you want. That thing's severed. I know it's a little sketchy ground splitting, and I got a freaking road under me, but I guess be extra careful. Or I could just move into the grass, which would probably be smarter. But you see, that split, I got a little knot going on here, so I got connected a little bit. So I'll turn over onto this side, see if we can get it to pop the rest of the way. There she goes. And there's the nut. See it right in there? That's what was holding us together a little bit. You know, guys, sometimes maple could be an absolute bear, and sometimes it could be not that bad. And today it's not that bad. See, this one ended up, see there's another Y here? This one ended up just splitting. Obviously there's nothing really here, but if you were to hit it here and try to get into this Y, it'd be really tough. But we went on this side of it and it worked out. So if I went to split this down here, this probably wouldn't split because of this section here. So this isn't too big to put into a wood stove, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Why kill ourselves? Same thing with this piece. No reason to go any further, guys. That's plenty. All right, we found the pavement. Let's not do that again. Getting a little tired. See the accuracy starting to go away. I haven't chopped this long in a while, so I'm a little out of shape for chopping. Excuse me, guys, sorry. Get back to it. Almost off there. There. There she goes. That's the pop. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I think we're gonna call it after this one, guys. Take a little break. Must have a nut or something in it. A little bit. Maybe it's just more me being tired and not hitting the same place. Kind of hitting like lightning there. Alrighty then. There she goes, guys. Whew. Sorry guys, I'm worn out. Come back and grab these logs in a second. Alrighty guys, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up today. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video because I had an absolute blast making this video today, guys. It was so much fun using this axe. I did not want to put it down. So this thing is going to see a ton more work out here in the woods. And like I said earlier, guys, if you get the opportunity to get your hands on one of these, even if it's your buddies and he lets you use it for a little bit, absolutely jump on that opportunity because you're going to fall in love with this thing. This thing is a blast to use, whether, you know, it's the 2.5 pound or the 3.5 pound. But these Hults Bruk Agdor line axes are absolute workhorses. And this thing's going to see a lot more work out here in the woods, guys. I don't know what else to say about it, but ground down to 20 degrees, no micro bevel. I don't really have any edge damage here at all. But this thing just absolutely killed it today. Man, I don't know what else to say about it, guys. But thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.